the music business is rough. People have spent millions of dollars and not had no.
That's because they don't know what they're
return.
doing. That's because they don't know what they're doing. I'm back in the music business right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we just did a deal with Universal Music Group.
That's what's up.
So,
you got rappers under you?
I got one kid or two. I got a few people I'm looking at. I got one kid that I'm really like if I lock this kid down, it's gonna be hell in the water. And then I got a couple other artists that I'm talking to. But I got plugs with all of the top producers in the game. I went to Killer Mike's release party a couple weeks ago, and I met DJ Paul and I met No ID, and they all pledged that they would give me a hand to help me get into the industry. So when you come in behind guys like that, makes it a little easier.
Man, that's what's up. That's dope shit.
But I am looking for artists right now. I'm still looking for somebody special. So if there's an artist out there and they're interested in getting on, they can go to my Instagram page, hit me up at Freeway Rick. Also, they could go to my internet radio station, Rick Ross Radio, and drop me a message. Shoot me some of their music.
Definitely. Tap in if you got talent. Send them some music, man.
Tap in if you ain't got no talent. I'm gonna give you a few minutes.
Even if you ain't got no talent, it.
Yeah,
send it anyway.
Let me be the judge.
For sure, man. Well, I seen you ran into Franklin right before the show was gonna be aired.
Yeah, we did. I like Franklin. At least I used to like him, but I guess he went Hollywood on me. I hit him a couple times after the show got started. I thought that there was some things. Even right now, I would like to get with him right now because I would like to change that ending. The way they ended the show, I thought it was fucked up. I don't know why they let him go out like that. Why he let him go out like that there. So I would like to get with him right now so we could change that ending a little bit. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. I got, after the show ended, I got, maybe 500 phone calls about people, man, you didn't go out like that, did you? And I was like, motherfucker, is you crazy?
Yeah, he was, he turned into alcohol. Huh?
Smoking crack.
Yeah, turned into an alcoholic, completely broke. Just, that's just not how.
I ain't completely broke. I ain't got much money, but I ain't completely broke. I ain't missing no meals. I ain't missing no meals.
And you didn't stumble in here half drunk either.
No, don't drink.
And don't drink at all.
No. And don't smoke either. And don't smoke either. And I don't mess with cocaine. No kind of way no more. I'm done with cocaine.
Yeah.
I didn't like the ending. I felt it was a slap in the face of black people to tell them that it's okay to quit. If the world beats you down, then don't be too proud to quit. And I kind of took that personal because I don't care how many times the world knock you down, you gotta get your ass back up. And
that's right.
If I would have laid down when I was in prison with that life sentence, I would still be sitting there. But I decided I wasn't gonna lay down. You knocked me down, but I ain't gonna lay down because they say the champ is still the champ as long as he get up. So I'm gonna keep getting up off the canvas no matter how many times they knock me down.
Yeah, man, I hear that, man. That's real shit. Going through all this, your fights with, with the system and Rick Ross and everybody, man. How tempting has it been to go back to the drug game?
I think anybody that's selling cocaine is crazy. I mean, the weed is the sweetest game out right now. You can't beat it. The money's good. You can't get in trouble. No prison time. I'm like, anybody that ain't doing that gotta be crazy. Even Warren Buffett said that if you're an entrepreneur and you're not thinking about getting in the weed business, you're not really an entrepreneur. And he's one of the richest men in the world. Yeah, when I got into cocaine though, I was an idiot. You know, I didn't know nothing. I never watched the news, never read a book. You know, I got all my information off of a movie screen. And then some two-bit hustlers off the street. They gave me the theory. And I took their theory and I ran with it.
Learning all that, you know, or should I say not knowing really what you were doing, you know, how do you feel like you could have did things a little bit different?
Not sell dope. I think selling dope was I mean, I wouldn't change my life right now because I love who I am today, but selling dope was a complete waste of time for me. You know, I had all the drive, all the ambition. I was highly intelligent, but I didn't know how to channel that energy. Nobody had ever showed me how to, and people saw it in me. You know, Otis Smith and Dick Griffey and them, they saw it, but they didn't explain to me what they saw. So I was still under the impression that the only option for me was to sell drugs. But I was already hooked too. You know, I'm already making, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, going through millions of dollars a day. It's hard for somebody to come and tell me to quit.
I can imagine that would be very hard to walk away from.
Very hard.
Hundreds of thousands. What did you do with all that money? There isn't like a stash somewhere that you got out of jail and you went and dug up or anything?
Nah, we didn't keep no stashes. We bought real estate.
And they took it all? They seized all your real estate, I take it, when you got busted?
No, family members, you know, mixture. Them and family.
So your family didn't take care of none of your assets or anything when you were in jail?
Nah, they didn't know how to do that. They didn't have the same ambitions I had. You know, you got to be around people that has the same ambitions that you have in order for them to keep your empire going.
Wow. Yeah. This kind of, you know, ties into LA and everything, you know. A few years ago, Pop Smoke, you know, was killed. And, you know, recently the guys who allegedly did it, you know, got sentenced to 4 years in jail. You know, 2 of them are minors. You know, did you check out that story?
Yeah, I know about it.
What were your thoughts on it?
I thought it was senseless, you know, to kill somebody over some jewelry, over some money, is crazy. But you know, these young kids out here, they wilding. You know, they don't have nothing, and you know, they like hyenas. You know, if they see somebody else with it, they don't care even if the lion got it. The hyenas will try to take it from a lion. So that's the way these young kids are right now. And if don't nobody reach out and grab them, then it ain't gonna be no peace.
Well, he allegedly is only getting 4 years. A lot of people were kind of surprised, you know, but they were young. I think one guy was only like 15, another one was 17. You know, I mean, he'll be back out in just a few years.
Yeah, if they was 15 and 17 though, they could have charged them as adults. The prosecutor might have went light on them, you know, but he could have charged them. I think you can charge them as adults if they 15.
Are they still doing that, or did they change the law a little bit now?
I ain't for sure. I ain't been keeping up, but I know at one time, you know, they was charging minors as adults if they did certain crimes.
I have a friend who was 15 and got 80 years in prison. This was in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, he's still in jail today. You know, and he got charged as an adult at 15 years old.
Yeah,
so
I know they was doing that. I don't know if they still are. But you know, that's my goal right now, is to educate these youngsters and let them know that they can take the same energies that they use to commit crime with and can do some legit business and win.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Well, you're working on a record label. We talked about that, man. You also mentioned boxing.
Yeah. I'm managing advising fighters right now. I got about seven fighters right now that I work with, but I'm looking to increase it here in the next couple years. I'm putting together an independent promoters alliance. Some more of my organizing skills, the same way that I used to organize in my illegal businesses. I'm doing the same thing with my legit businesses now.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, anything else you want to touch on before we get out of here?
No, I think you hit everything, man. You got me.
I got you.
We'll do it again.
All right, well,
we'll do it again.
Sounds like a plan, man.
All right.
Definitely.
Peace
Always
out.
a good time, man.
Peace out.
Later, bro. Appreciate you.
All right.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.